Okay, good day to you, Ben, and welcome back again to your next lesson in mathematics. And this time we're going to talk about commission, okay? But we are still in the application of percent, okay? Now, these four things: commission, total sales, commission rate, and sales proceeds, okay? Now, C here stands for commission. TS for total sales, CR meaning commission rate, while SP is the sales proceeds. Now, commission is an amount of money a person receives for selling something, while total sales is the total amount of sales made by the sales person. Commission rate is the percent taken off from the selling price, while the sales proceeds is the amount that remains after the commission has been deducted from the total sales. Okay? Now, C here stands for commission. TS, total sales, CR, commission rate, and SP, sales proceeds. Okay? Now, this is still under application of percent. So we have discussed, uh, moreover, uh, four four things. Okay, from percentage, discount, markup, and this time commission. Okay. Now, if we are going to use the Tekans triangle, okay, Tekans triangle here. Now, the formula for P is B times R, D is OP times DR, while M is C times MR, while commission is TS times CR. Okay, if you're going to explain this, P is percentage, D is discount, M is markup, which these three things we have already discussed, and now C for commission. Okay. Now, if we are going to review, the formula for P is B times R, or B here for the base times the rate. The formula for the discount is OP times DR, or OP is original price times discount rate, okay, DR. Now, for our markup, the formula is cost, C times MR, or C for cost, MR for markup rate. Now, we are talking about commission, and the formula for the commission is TS times CR, or total sales times commission rate. Right? Using the Tekans triangle. And out from that formula, we can derive further formulas. For example, we are looking for the total sales. So what's the formula? C over CR, or commission divided by the commission rate, so that we can get the total sales. Now, if you're looking for the commission rate, our formula will be C over TS, or commission divided by total sales. Okay, so that's how we use the Tekans triangle. So all four of this is under the application of percent. Okay. Now, talking about commission, let's explain that using an example. Okay, for our first example, Ben, let's read. Mr. Hunt, a real estate agent, receives a 5% commission on the property he sells. What is his commission if he sold a lot at 1 million $40,000. Okay. Now, commission here is the amount you receive. For example, if you are working in a company, you are an employee there, and you are selling something, and commission here is the amount you receive when you sell something. Now, commission rate is how much percent you receive on that amount or from that amount. Okay. Now, if you're going to explain this, the problem is we are looking for the commission of Mr. Han. If his company is giving 5% commission on the property they sell, depends on how much is that property. Okay, and we are looking for the commission of Mr. Han because if he sells an amount of $1,040,000. Okay, now using the Tecans triangle, the formula is C, TS, and CR. Okay. Now C for commission, TS for total sales, CR for commission rate. Now let's first to answer the problem. Let's first write the given. Okay. Now given here is the total sales, which is $1,040,000. Okay. Now let's write here. TS for total sales, which is equals to $1,040,000. That's the total sales. Now, 5% here is the commission rate. Okay, so that will be our CR. CR here for our commission rate, which is 5% in every property they save or they sell. Now, we are looking for the commission, okay, which is C. Now, the formula for commission is TS times CR for total sales times the commission rate. Okay, so we have now the formula. What we need to do is substitute the given based on our formula. So let's substitute, looking for C here for the commission of Mr. Hunt. Now, TS, the total sales. So where's the TS? This is TS equals to, copy this, $1,040,000. Okay, that's dollars. Times CR, or the commission rate. CR here equals how much? That's 5%. So we are now multiplying a whole number by a percent. How do we do that? By changing percent into a decimal number. So we'll copy this first. And change percent into a decimal number by moving the percent 2 steps to the left. That would be 0.05 or 0.05. Okay, because we have moved the percent sign 2 steps to the left. So we are now multiplying a whole number by a decimal number. Let's do that. $1,040,000 times 0.05. Okay, so let's do that. Let's start from 5. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 0, 0. Next, 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 4 is 20. 0 carry 2. Now 5 times 0 is 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 times 1 is 5. Okay? Let's do the 0 here. 0 times 0, 0 times 0, 0 times 0, 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 4 is 0, 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 1 is 0. Okay, let's add. Okay, bring down 0, 0, 0 here, 0, 0, bring down 2, bring down 5, and 0. Okay, so where do we put the decimal point? Depends on how many digits our factors, how many digits after the decimal point our factors have, and that's 2. So from here, let's count 2 steps to the left, 1, 2, and our decimal point will be here. Therefore, our answer will be 52,000. Okay, so meaning to say, the commission of Mr. Hunt here by selling $1,040,000 with a 5% commission rate is $52,000. Okay, so that would be our answer. Okay, so 1 million here is the total sales, 5% is the commission rate, while 52,000 is the commission. Okay, so that's how we get the commission. Let's have some more example. Okay, for our next example then, let's read. Last month, Mr. Hunt was given a commission of $80,000 at 8% commission rate for selling some properties. Find the total amount of the properties he sold. Okay, so this time we are looking now for the total sales. Okay, so to answer this problem, let's first write the given. Okay, so our character here is Mr. Hunt, and he is selling properties. Now, his company is giving 8% commission. That's the commission rate for every properties they sold or they sell. And now, his commission is 80,000. So let's write that. Commission $80,000, and 8% here is the commission rate. Okay, and we are looking for the total sales. Okay. Now using the Tekans triangle, then we're going to write it here. Commission is TS times CR. Okay. C for commission, TS for total sales, while CR is commission rate. Now, if we are looking for the TS or the total sales. Now, our formula will be C over CR, or commission divided by commission rate. So if you're going to write it here, TS, we are looking for TS or total sales is equals to commission over commission rate. That will be our formula or solution. Okay, so all we need to do is just substitute. To find TS, let's substitute. C here is for commission, which is $80,000. Okay, over or divided by the commission rate, which is 8%. Okay, and to do that, we need to change 8% into a decimal number. Therefore, we're going to arrange them properly. 80,000 here divided by 2 steps to the left, that's 0.08. Okay, 0.08. 0.08 or 0.08. See, okay? And we are now dividing a whole number by a decimal number. And for us to divide them, let's first change this decimal number into a whole number. How? By moving the decimal point to the rightmost, which is 1, 2. 2 steps to the right. So here's our decimal point. Therefore, 8 here is already a whole number. But to equalize them, we also need to move the decimal point here 2 steps also. Depends on how many steps we did from here. So we have 2 steps, 1, 2, and to fill in the blanks, place value, let's put some 0 on it. Okay? So they are now equal. Let's erase them. Therefore, our solution will be 8 million divided by 8. Okay? Now let's divide. 8 divided by 8, that's 1. 1 times 8 is 8. Now 8 minus 8 is 0. Okay? Then bring down 0. 0 divided by 8 is 0. 0 times 8 is 0. And 0 minus 0 is 0. So let's bring down 0 and so on and so forth. Let's just copy it. 8 already. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So let's put some comma. 1 to 3, comma. 1 to 3, comma. Therefore, our answer will be 1 million. Okay? So, 1 million here is the total sales Mr. Hunt did or have in his buy-selling properties. Okay? His total sales is 1 million. Now, his commission is 80,000. That's his commission by selling the properties. Okay? Because the company is giving 8% commission rate on every property they sell. Okay? That's applying percentage. Okay? So let's have one last example. Okay, for our last and final example then, let's read. A car agent has sold a car worth 1,250,000 Philippine pesos. Okay, PHP. What is the commission rate if he has a commission of 175,000 Philippine pesos? Okay. So this time we are looking for the commission rate, which is CR. Okay. So to find the commission rate, let's write first the given. The given here is total sales, no, and the commission. Okay. So his commission is how much? That's 175,000 Philippine pesos. Okay, that's his commission. Now, the total sale here of the car is worth 1,250,000. So we want to find what is that commission rate of the company he is working with. Okay. So let's use the Tech-Crunch triangle first. That is C, TS, and CR. C for commission, TS for total sales, while CR is commission rate. And to find CR here, the formula is C over TS, or commission divided by total sales. So let's write that. CR, we are looking for CR. The formula is C over TS. C is for commission. So what is his commission? Given is, that's 175,000. Okay, divided by the total sales. What is the total sales? How much? That's 1,150,000. Okay, that's the total sale. So therefore, our solution will be 175,000 divided by 1,250,000. Okay, to write our solution, 175 here, 1,000 divided by 1,250,000. Okay, so let's divide now. 175,000 divided by 1,250,000 is cannot be. Why? Because 1 million here is greater than 175,000. So what we need to do is add 0 on it so that we can be able to divide. But we need to put a decimal point here and also above, because we are now dealing with decimal numbers. Numbers that are less than 1. So let's add 0 here. And this will become 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 1,750,000. So we can now able to divide. Why? Because we can answer here 1. Because there is 1,250,000 inside 1,750,000. Okay, so let's multiply 1 times 1,250,000 is the same. That is identity property of multiplication. Just copy and let's subtract. Okay, now let's subtract the 0 here, minus 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 5 minus 5 is 0, while 7 minus 2 is 5, and that is 0. Okay, so we have 500,000. Okay, now 500,000 divided by 1,250,000 is cannot be. So what we need to do is add 0 on it. So we have now 1, 2, 3, 5 million. Okay, so we have 5 million. Now 5 million divided by 1.250, let's try 4. Okay, now let's multiply. 4 times 0. 4 times 3, 0 is 3, 0. 1, 2, 3. Now 4 times 0 here is 0. 4 times 5 is 20. 0 carry 2 here. Okay. Now 4 times 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay. 0 here, carry 1. Okay, carry 1 here. Okay. Now let's multiply. Now 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So we have 5 million. Okay, so let's subtract 5 million minus 5 million is 0. So therefore our answer is 0.14 or 0.14. But we are looking for the percent. Okay, the commission rate, which is in percent form. So all we need to do is change our decimal number into a percent by moving the decimal point 2 steps to the right. That is, drop the decimal point, change that into percent. Therefore, our answer will be 14%. Okay, so 1 to 50 here, 1,250,000 is our total C. Okay, while 175,000 is our commission, and 14% here is our commission rate. Okay, that's how we get the CR. So commission formula is total sales times commission rate. Okay? So, those are the things that we need to remember. Just use the Tekans triangle in finding those three things. Okay? So that's it for now, Ben. Thank you for your time and see you next lesson.